So let's start with our alphabet arc. First letter of the alphabet, A. Last letter of the alphabet, Z. Middle letter of the alphabet, M. Press pause now to create your rainbow alphabet arc. Here we go, let's practice A, B, check your answers, C, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Press pause now, check the direction of your letters and also the position. Okay, so what sound are we doing today? Two sounds to show you, and they use the same spelling rule. So I have here berries, puppies, pennies. I also have here studied, copied, carried. Berries, puppies, pennies, studied, copied, carried. So the E sound that you can hear is my I and F phonemes together that make the digraph E. There's something special about these words, so let's have a look. Berries, puppies, pennies, studied, copied, carried. So I'm going to bring my E down here so I can see it a lot clearer. I'm going to highlight berries, puppies, pennies, studied, copied, carried. So my E sound is here, and it's here because I am plural, so more than one of berries, plural of puppies, so 2, 3, more than that is E, and pennies is an E, because I have put the plural. Here I am looking at the past tense, simple past tense, regular past tense, studied, copied, carried. Now I'm just going to keep one example of each word. I want to show you the rule that we are looking at. So I've kept my berries and I've kept my copied. I'm going to use copied as an example. So copied is past tense. If I look at it in the present tense, I would write copy. This is in the present tense. Every day I copy, my regular routine. Now if I want to talk about yesterday, I copied. Little y is very shy and gets replaced by I. I have my past tense, so I add on ed for my regular past tense, copied. Little y is very shy and I takes its place. The same rule for berries. Let's have a look at that rule. Okay, so berries. So I'm just going to create an extra R because I only have one in my alphabet. So let's write the word berry. One berry. There's my extra r. Berry. Now, if I want to talk about more than one berry, so 2 berries or 3 berries or many more, then little y is very shy and it is replaced by an I. I want to make it plural, berries, and to make it plural, I would need to add on. Just create my extra E. Berries. Berries. Little y is very shy and is replaced by I. So let's do some practice with these sounds. Let's do some reading first. Berries, empties, pennies, copies, pities, studies, carries, marries, cities, puppies. Now some of these examples are plurals: cities, puppies, berries, pennies. Some of these are subject-verb agreement. He carries, she empties, it copies, she marries, he pities, she studies. Press pause now to practice these spellings. So let's just practice how to write the I-S for E's. So I start at the top of the I and I go down and flick, put a dot at the top. I. I start halfway, I go across, I go up to make a semicircle, I go down and round. My S, start at the top and I snake it down. And together we have the sound ease. Ease. Let's practice another sound. Now we're looking at the past tense. Copied, studied, pitied, emptied, carried, married. So this could have happened yesterday, last week, last month, last year. Doesn't matter how long ago, but it's an ed. It's a regular tense because it uses the ed, and it's a d sound. Copied, studied, pitied. You can hear that d sound at the end. So let's practice the d sound because we haven't practiced that. Start halfway up the line. I go round to make a circle. I continue up, down, and flick. D, 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 d. So let's pick 2 of those words to practice. So I am going to practice, I think I'm going to practice carries. I'm going to practice the double as well. So let me take the others away. Carries. Carries. He carries a bag. Carries. Let me practice my E's first. So I start at the top, I go down, flick and dot. My E, across, semicircle, down and flick. My S snakes down. Ease. Ease. And the word I was going to practice, carries. 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 Little y is very shy and I takes its place. Okay, got that right. So from these sentences, I'm going to practice copied. 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 So it's a regular tense, so it's ed ending. Copied. Copied. Okay, the D on the end. E sound, little y is very shy and I takes its place. Copied, yes. So let's practice some sentences. Most cities have a public library. Betty has a niece who is married to a dentist. April got a little basket of berries at the store. The puppies like to get cosy on the rug near the fire. If Steve studies, he could achieve success on the test. Frank emptied the can of soda and tossed it into the trash can. The men carried the boxes from the pier and loaded them onto the ship. 5 pennies are equal to a nickel and 10 pennies are equal to a dime. So I'm just going to think about subject-verb agreement and plural again. And let's go through it. So most cities, so more than one city, so that's plural. Little basket of berries, so more than one berry, so that's plural. The puppies, more than one puppy, so that's plural. If Steve studies, subject, verb agreement. If it's a he, a she, or an it, little y is very shy and it's replaced by IES, studies. And pennies, 5 pennies, so that is plural. The sentence I'm going to practice is most cities have a public library. So look at it. Most cities have a public library, so little y is very shy and I takes its place. Most cities have a public library. 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 So my rule was little y is very shy. I takes its place. It's a plural, so it's ES. Most cities have a public library, and that is